Hey guys, Eric here from Mile High Shooting, and today we're taking a look at 3 different systems, and we're specifically going to be focusing on the forends of each of these and what makes them unique. So starting at the front here, we have the Accuracy International Chassis System. So the AI has what's commonly mistaken as key mod. This is actually Keyslot. Keyslot is incredibly different. It is proprietary to AI, which means it goes through rigorous testing before it ever goes into any type of field application, whether that be military, law enforcement, or in competition. But I will tell you, this more robust system allows you to have more torque onto the fastener system without having any of the issues or concerns about it stripping. It also has more of a funnel design and a very robust fastener, so it has a self-centering when you go to lock this in. It does have that similar fashion of attaching, like the key mod where you lock it in and pull it forward and then tighten it down. It does still do that, but again, that extra robustness to the threads gives you that ability to know when you put this thing in, tighten it down and torque it to spec, this thing's not going anywhere. Moving back from that, we have the Spuhr SICS chassis system. Now this one has a very unique conical design, again almost like a concave convex design or a male and female type ends. When you place a Picatinny rail on, or an attachment onto the Spuhr forend, it actually kind of locks into place without putting a single fastener into it, and that's because of that precision machining that Spuhr does and taking the time and that very, very unique and patented design of their locking system. Now, it has multiple points of contact when you're talking about placing these on there, and that's also where you get that self-centering that the AI has. It has that very similar quality to it, but just done in a little bit different way. Now last, we're looking at the Spuhr SSG M1, and this one I'm sure you all recognize as M-Lok. M-Lok is everywhere. It's an incredibly robust system. It's proven, right? And there's a ecosystem of M-Lok, secondary products that you can put on and attachments that do a fantastic job. There's only one caveat or something at least to consider with the M-Lok system, especially on rifles that are multi-caliber. Multi-caliber meaning that you can screw this barrel off in the field, swap the bolt and magazine and have a completely different setup. With M-Lok, you have protrusion of the actual threads or the back end of the M-Lok fastener that sticks into the forend of the weapon. When you're undoing your barrel, you just want to be thoughtful of that because you can mar your finish on the barrel as you're pulling it out, or in some instances, you can actually nick your threads on the backside of the barrel, and that's not something you would ever want. So M-Lok though, again, tried, tested all over. It's just got some qualities to it that you just need to take under consideration. Many of you who have used M-Lok, I'm sure you know how it is in time trying to get those fasteners to indicate exactly on the backside of that forend to lock down. So something to consider. Now that being said, guys, what would you choose? What are you taking into the field? Do you have experience with all 3 of these systems or one of them? Let us know in the comments below. And if you guys are ever out here in Texas, stop by ETTS and we'll do some shooting. All right, guys, take care.